National Council on Transportation, which was held this Tuesday in Abeokuta. Declaring the event open, Governor Dapo Abiodun said transportation is an integral part of human existence, which should not be handled with kids' gloves. Governor Abiodun, who was represented by the Commissioner for Transportation, Engineer Benga Dairo, said the theme of the 18th National Council on Transportation is out, as it focuses on reducing the overdependence on conventional fuel as a source of energy. In a welcome address, the Permanent Secretary and the State Minister of Transportation, Dr. Abdulwahid Olamloye, the event is holding at a time the Gateway State as a ministry to oversee the transportation sector and other regions is saddled with the responsibility of having smooth transport system. Similarly, the federal government says it is prioritizing innovative technologies with the aim of enhancing the transportation system and ensure it is affordable, accessible, safe, and environmentally friendly. The Minister of Transportation, Senator Saeed Al-Khali, stated this Tuesday during a technical session at the 18th National on Transportation held in Abeokuta. Senator Al-Khali, who was representing the Permanent Secretary, Federal Minister of Transportation, Mr. Olufemi Oloruntala, said the federal government is exploiting alternative sources, particularly gas, to power vehicles and reduce the price hike in transportation caused by the removal of the transportation sector to devise strategies that will foster sustainable transportation development and enhance the welfare of the people, as well as create jobs for the youth and stimulate economic growth. Commended the state government for its commitment to the development of innovative technologies in the transportation sector with the introduction of CNG buses for the benefit of the masses. In the meantime, the governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, has been commended for the infrastructural development of the state since assumption of office. The minority leader of the House of Assembly, Assemblyman Lukman Adeleye, noted the effort of the governor during a chat with OGPC in Abeokuta, said the state's number one citizen has ensured that every senatorial district feels developmental gesture of the current administration. The lawmaker, who is representing Udogbolo State constituency, also noted that members of the 10th Assembly will continue to synergize with the executive as well as make laws and resolutions that will be impactful on the people. Meanwhile, Governor Dapo Abiodun has commiserated with the family of the chairman, Governing Council Mashood Abiola Polytechnic Abeokuta, who is also the Grand Mufti of Egbaland, Professor Kamaldeen Balogun, over the death of his wife, Alaja Mistura. Speaking during the condolence visit to the residence of Professor Balogun at Ashiro this Tuesday, Mr. Governor described the emeritus professor as a man of faith who has been a pillar of support to his administration since inception, admonishing him to take solace in God. The governor said it is God that giveth and taketh, urging every being to always prepare for the last day by being faithful to God and living impactful lives. In a response, the eldest daughter of the professor, who is also a director planning research and statistics on the State Muslim Freedoms Welfare Board, Elijah Hibatullah Balogun Jimo, appreciated the governor for the visit. As the nation this Tuesday marks the 48th remembrance of General Murtala Muhammad, Nigerian leaders have been told to be selfless and put the interest of the masses first in all they do. A former deputy governor of Ogun State, Senator Adeyinka Kaka, said this while speaking with OGBC on the lessons to learn from the late general. According to Senator Kaka, late General Murtala Muhammad exhibited great leadership skills during his short reign, proving that one can be great without being autocratic. Also speaking, retired principal and octogenarian evangelist Ayo Alagbe described late General Muhammad as a selfless leader whose administration was loving and caring to both the rich and the poor. Evangelist Ayo Alagbe appealed to the leaders to give their policies human face and ensure that the masses are carried along in the implementation process. You are listening to the State News on OGBC 90.5 FM. The importance of radio in informing, educating, and entertaining the people at the ground is they still ready to go as Nigeria joins the rest of the world to celebrate the World Radio Day. Media practitioners, especially those working in radio stations, have been charged to explore the full potentials of the media with regards to taking development to the people at the grassroots. A veteran broadcaster, Mr. Eddie Aino, who gave the charge in an interview with OGPC, observed that this is important because radio remained the most potent tool for information dissemination. Speaking on the theme of this year's celebration, radio, a century of informing, entertaining, and educating, Mr. Aino added that it speaks eloquently to the remarkable power of radio in dealing with illiteracy and improving governance at the grassroots. Meanwhile, respondents on the acceptability of radio said the medium is not only the cheapest, but also the most available of all the mass media. Mr. Wale Owosheni and Apostle Taiwo Anyabode said they are hardened listeners of radio because not only does it keep their companies, it also widens their knowledge about issues. Also speaking, Mrs. Yinka Egbeyemi, who said that radio breaks the barrier of electricity supply, added that it is timely with information dissemination. The Speaker of the House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Oludaisi Elemide, this Tuesday assured his political associates, the G26 SDP, of sustaining the ideals of selfless service to the people, which the group was known for in administering the affairs of the state legislature. Speaker Lemide, accompanied by some other lawmakers, gave the assurance at the meeting with members of the group at the Assembly Complex, Okemos Abeokuta, appreciated the delegation which cut across the 20 local governments for their support and solidarity. He explained that the group, which consisted of individuals like minds, had been together working for the progress and development of the state in all endeavors, have therefore been advised to continue to work together in stemming the tide of insecurity in the country. But Oludayo John Tade in Abeokuta, according to Professor Tade, a strong cooperation is needed among all security agents against insecurity, adding that no act must be considered insignificant. Complaining about the strange relationship that exists among some security agencies, the professor of criminology said this ought not to be because it poses a great obstacle to the discharge of their duties. Cooperate with government in the quest to transform the state. The effort is for the benefit of all. To end the state news and other local major items. Represented by the Commissioner for Transportation, Engineer Benga Dairo, at the 18th National Council on Transportation, Governor Dapo Abiodun have done the need to reduce dependence on conventional fuel. As World Radio Day is celebrated this Tuesday, a veteran broadcaster, Mr. Eddie Aido, has highlighted of criminology, victimology, and security studies. Oludayo Tade, in an interview to security agent, the state news was edited by Elizabeth Kuforiji and broadcast from OGPC, Abeokuta.